What's up, people? This is Attorney Joshua Palmer, the Win Big lawyer, and this is Win Big Court. I'm not a real judge. This is all fun and games, but I am a real lawyer. And what we do not play about is personal injury. If you're ever injured at no fault of your own, give us a call. 8448-WIN-BIG. You say she brought her yams. You're not talking about the food.
I'm talking about her yams.
He tried to buy some booty. Damn, $30,000, that's a high price for booty.
I mean, look at her. A blind man can see that she bad.
I also have a picture of his gummy worm, Your Honor.
Don't show us. Hey, grab her phone.
No, I don't want to grab the phone.
She's a scammer.
My initials are on those earrings.
She was actually really a dirty roommate.
Oh, wow. So, like,
I mean, look at her bag.
we're gonna have the police come in, sweep your house.
I've had these earrings since 2019, and I've been serving looks since 2019. Not if I flee the scene.
That's none of your business.
What?
I might pay it.
I'll hold both you guys in contempt if y'all don't calm down in here.
I'm cool.
Sounds broke to me. Mm-hmm. You see that there? So he's a liar.
All right, calm down.
I'ma find your wife.
God damn.
I'm here because a lady came and was supposed to be serving me, you know what I'm saying, at my party, but instead she brought yams to the party and everybody was looking at her instead of celebrating me. They was worried about her, so I'm gonna make her pay, for sure.
I'm here because I am being sued for $50,000 for a party that I hosted and provided food for. And the man that actually hired me is very upset that I stole the show, and here we are today.
All rise.
All right, Elijah, what brings you in here today?
Well, Your Honor, I'm suing because I hired this lady here to cater my party. I told her exactly what I wanted. It was a nice soul food party. I wanted chicken, macaroni, you know, like the normal things, but she wanted to bring her yams to the party instead. And everybody was paying attention to her instead of paying attention to celebrating my 40th birthday. And I felt like it was very deceiving whenever she advertised. She had on like her apron and stuff, very professional. And she came to my party dressed like an OnlyFans model instead.
You say she brought her yams. You're not talking about the food. You
I'm
talking
talking
about
her yams, Your Honor.
Booty.
Oh, okay. What did she come in wearing?
She had on like a little tutu. I can't remember. I got a few pictures I can show you, but it definitely was given a model for IG, not
Definitely
a
want to
cook.
see the pictures. You got the pictures.
If you take a look, she cooking in the kitchen. That's not the type of cooking I hired, sir.
Did she actually cook the food? Did she bring all the food that you paid for, that you ordered? How's the food?
To be honest with you, sir, everybody was more concerned about taking selfies and pictures of her and stuff, and I really don't know about the food and stuff. They was more concerned about celebrating her. Matter of fact, it was a part when I was toasting, and I told everybody to put up their glasses and let's toast, and everybody's eyes was looking down at something else.
Okay. How much are you suing her for?
I'm suing at least for $50,000 to cover the cost of my entire party. Because I didn't get to enjoy it at all. It was the worst 40th ever.
How much did you spend on this party?
I spent about $30,000 because she was super expensive.
And how much did she cost?
She said she charged $30,000 for her food. I had a big party of 100.
Dude come in, pay this girl $30,000 to cook for 100 people. What you thought you was getting, huh? He tried to buy some booty. He mad he ain't getting no booty. It's all right. I mean, that's just the world. But suing somebody for $50,000 because you ain't getting no booty, it's crazy.
That was way too much money for that. I think he was expecting a little bit more. He didn't get what he expected. He got mad and tried to sue. So you're saying she stole the show and you're suing for damages, pain and suffering, and embarrassment.
More than that, I'm actually going through a divorce now because my wife felt like I was paying attention to her more than my party.
Well, were you paying attention to her more?
I mean, look at her. She purposely came like that, Your Honor. I mean, a blind man can see that she bad.
I think we need to see the yams.
Mimi, what do you have to say about this?
So I was hired for a service, Your Honor, and he actually hired me off of my Instagram and my social media platform, so he knew the type of attire that I wear. He actually also had been DMing me as well, some inappropriate messages. So I'm a little confused as to
That
why.
got nothing to do with this?
Okay, it does. Your Honor, he knew the type
yeah.
of apparel that he hired me to wear. I was paid for service and I delivered.
Elijah hired her to cook, she cooked. All the extra stuff that he wanted to sue for, getting mad that she stole the attention, getting mad that she was getting numbers, that his wife got mad, all that doesn't matter. He knew who she was and he got what he paid for. Mimi, what were you wearing?
I was wearing a nice, fitted dress. I rose to the occasion, and per our DMs, Your Honor, he also asked me to make sure that I, played the part, and I can also show you the messages there. So yes, I'm a little confused as to why we're here, Your Honor.
Okay, let's see those DMs.
Yes. There you go.
When I saw his DMs, I'm like, this dude is crazy. I believe that he was really here because he got curved in those DMs. Elijah, What's up with these DMs, man?
Your Honor, that has nothing to do with why we're here. I'm talking about the party. The party was supposed to be about me, not her.
Mimi, he claims that you were flirting with his guests. What do you have to say about that?
Your Honor, I wasn't flirting with them. They were flirting with me.
Okay, so they, you weren't coming up to them, they were coming to you and...
Well, absolutely. A part of me delivering my service is to be sociable and to socialize. So that's what I was doing. I was actually hosting a party that I was paid to do.
So you were contracted to cook the food, not serve the food.
Well, actually, a part of that was hosting. So I cooked the food and I also host.
One more thing, he claims when he was doing his 40th birthday toast, you were still in the show. Tell me about what you were doing when they were doing their toast.
Your Honor, I am a showstopper. I'm sorry that it was his 40th birthday and he hired somebody like me to steal the show, but that ain't got nothing to do with me.
What was you doing with the gummy worms?
I was putting them in the drinks, like I was asked to do.
Your Honor, I have a picture of her putting the gummy worms inside her mouth.
I also have a picture of his gummy worm, Your Honor.
Can you show us what you was doing with the gummy
show us.
worm?
Okay, I will show them exactly your gummy worm, but you DM me.
No, don't show us. Don't show, hey, don't. Phone, hey, grab her phone.
No, I don't want to grab the phone.
Put the phone down.
Are you sure, Your Honor?
Yes, I don't want to see
This is
any,
one of a kind.
I don't, no,
You haven't
that's not
seen
where.
one this soft before.
Your Honor, it was cold when I took the picture.
I saw the DMs. Come on, why would you send that to the DM?
They talking about some worms in the DM, something like that. Don't come in here wasting my time. I should hold both of them in contempt. I do not want to see none of that.
What you think?
How you feeling?
He said she brought yams. She bought a sweet potato souffle. That wasn't no yams. But I mean, come on, he DMing her. He knew what.
Yeah. He's seen what was on her Instagram before he hired her. He paid for the service of the food. He got the food and, all the other stuff that don't matter. That don't matter.
Send him home with nothing.
I mean, it's not a case. Okay, the verdict is in. Elijah, you will be awarded $0.
What you mean? What?
Thank you, Your Honor.
You paid for the food. She brought the food. She cooked. You ate. You can't sue her because she cooked and ate.
Really, Your Honor?
So he received the verdict of $0. He got what he paid for. She provided the service. Everything is done. Clean cut.
I am super excited that I won. Him trying to get money back from me is ridiculous. I provided a service and I feel like justice was served.
I don't feel like justice was served. I mean, the judge was cool, but I feel like he missed a chance to side with a young black man who was wrongfully catfished into thinking that I was gonna get a party that was by a woman in an apron. Instead, she came and stole the entire show, man. I'm sorry, I'm kind of emotional because I'm going through a divorce right now, man.
So I came here today because someone who I used to see to and, assist them in a lot of different ways turned their back on me and stole almost everything that I had.
I'm here because obviously a friend of mine wanted to sue me for some earrings and a Gucci blazer.
Order in the court. Okay, so we have Miss April and Amaya here today. April, tell me why we're here today.
So we're here today because Miss Amaya used to live with me. I went out of town one weekend. I was only gone for probably 48 hours because I have a life. And I come back, she's gone, and half of my wardrobe is gone and jewelry.
What was missing?
Gucci, Louis, Prada, Chanel, earrings that came from my great-grandmother that I never met.
How much was all of this together?
To be nice, 100K, but pain and suffering, another 100K.
Okay, so today you're trying to recover 200,000.
Yes.
Do we have any documentation or anything? Did you file a police report?
Yes, I did, and I also have a list of everything that she stole, as well as the police report here.
It's a nice ass jacket.
Thank you.
It's mine.
It's not.
Oh, wow, this is a lot. Okay, Amaya, what do you have to say about these claims?
Honestly, it's just false accusations. I mean, look at her bag. What the is that?
It's an ostrich.
Yeah, the animal, but what kind of bag is that?
Okay.
That came from Team
Order.
Oh, no, never.
Order.
Never.
Order. Okay, so she claims that you have her clothes, her bags. We have some documentation, the earrings. Are those her earrings?
These are not her earrings, and actually my bank statements actually says that these are mine that I actually bought. Thank you. So if you would like some evidence, here you go.
Okay. So these aren't the earrings that you claimed that.
No,
I was just
they're
waiting
not.
my turn. If
Okay.
you want me to prove it, I can.
Babe, can you even afford Da Vinci earrings? Confused.
Your
This
Honor,
outfit is just-
I guarantee My initials are on those earrings.
Show me where.
What did the police do when they came?
The police didn't do anything. They asked me for my side of the story, and she wasn't even here. She was out of town. She used to be my roommate. She was actually really a dirty roommate. So I ended up leaving.
April, what do you have to say about these claims?
I just want my stuff back. I know she doesn't have 200K, but just give me my clothes back and my earrings.
April, what do you do for a living that you can afford all these nice things?
Well,
She's a scammer. She's a scammer just like the rest of these rappers out here. She's selling courses online to show how to lose weight, but she ended up getting lipo.
okay, so I actually am a fashion designer.
That's a lie.
Ma'am.
So I'm a fashion designer for a lot of important people here, and thus far I have made a very good life out of myself, and I've just tried to bring a lot of young ladies along with me. But as I was told before I even moved to Georgia that I could expect this, so I'm learning it now.
Amaya, I see the police came and they put you on probation for 2 months for this situation. Tell me about that.
What had happened was, it was just something else that came about. It wasn't about this case right here. It was just something else.
You want about stealing some shit?
It was another woman she stole from.
Who was the woman?
Your mom.
I'm not a kleptomaniac.
All right, Amaya, and she claims those are her earrings. Can we see the earrings?
Yes, you can see these earrings. These are mine though. Spent $30,000 on them.
That's cheap.
It is
I
nice.
miss them so much.
Okay. Do you have a photo of the
Yes.
earrings? And
oh my gosh, so many
with the-
pictures, so many memories. And then if you swipe, the initials are on the back.
Your Honor, I've had these earrings since 2019 and I've been serving looks since 2019. As you can see, this outfit of hers is just...
Why do they have her initials? Amaya, she was a little shady. She stole the girl's stuff, came to court wearing her earrings. I never seen anything like it. I should have her arrested right now. Okay, we're gonna give these earrings back to April.
Can she, maybe can we get like a hiring cleaning service for them? I would rather not touch them right now.
No, we're not gonna do all that. We just, all right, man, what you think?
I think Olivia Pope telling the truth. I mean, that ostrich, she killed that this morning. That's a nice bag. and that jacket, that's a Shein jacket. I don't know Shein.
Shane, that's not a Spencer jacket.
Is it the Shein or Rainbow? I bought one of my baby mamas one of them just from Rainbow the other day. I know she lying.
Yeah, it was a lot of evidence. She has all the documentation
And she got better calf muscle. That means she used to walking in heels. Anybody with calf muscles like that, walking heels. Soft calf muscle, she walking flats 24/7. I knew Amaya I know Amaya. I went to high school with Amaya. I can't say it, and I'm at work. I just got this job. I can't lose the job, but I've been knowing Amaya. She was boosting from Rainbow at 16. I got 3 daughters, okay? Maya got shoes. What you need, Amaya got it. So it wasn't a shock to me that she was stealing from the little bougie Olivia Pope girl. Come on, man. 1 + 1 = what? Shit. I think we got a decision. I'm interested. Verdict is in. We're gonna award April $100,000.
$100,000?
We have all the evidence. We have all the documentation. The earrings had initials on it. So we're gonna order you to give back the earrings. We're gonna have the police come in, sweep your house, and you need to give back everything that you stole.
Not if I flee the scene.
Man, go get her. God, let she run. Go. The verdict was $100,000. Sadly, April will probably never see that $100,000, but for the sake of justice, we gotta do what's right.
I honestly felt like it was so dumb for me to even be here. Like, I didn't even steal her earrings or whatever Gucci Dior bag that she had. Like, what? What was that bird that was sitting on the table though? Like, gosh, that shit was hideous.
I feel great about the verdict. I mean, I honestly wasn't worried. I had all of my ducks in a row. Everything that I had showed that she did steal everything that I had listed. I'm just glad to get everything back so I can move on with my life.
Oh, she's a scammer. She went and got lipo. She's telling everybody online, on Instagram, Facebook, that she's selling these courses. It's all false information. She went and got lipo, and now I guess her body's done up and she just thinks that she's just all that.
Being called a scammer after you've literally done everything you can to help someone, it just baffles me, but I mean, we can go to the law, they can try to find something on me, but I'm not a scammer. Just out here trying to help.
Of course Olivia Pope scamming. Every woman in Atlanta scamming with an ostrich. You know how much ostrich costs? But she's scamming and she doing it within her grounds and means, So I ain't mad at it,
Would never want to be her roommate ever again. She literally left dog food everywhere.
I'll take somebody like that and I'll move in, bring my PlayStation over there, you know what I'm saying? She'll take good care of me because I'll treat her right. I won't steal from her. Amaya don't know how to play the long game. I think she's a lesbian anyway. She should have played it like that.
I have to pay her $100,000. She's not even gonna get 100 cents from me. Why would I even give her that when I never even stole any of her items?
Now, what they don't tell you is sometimes you gotta get physical with the job. Like, I had to go chase her, and these are Stace Adams, brand new Stace Adams. I should have had a gun, but Josh told me I can't, I gotta start at intermediate level before I get to top notch, you know what I'm saying?
I'm here because this man, who was trying to be my man, mind you, took me out to a birthday dinner. Well, technically I invited him, but that's neither here nor there. Had the audacity to not pay for my meal, not pay for my friend's meals, and not even pay for his own meal. Very uncouth.
Man, she wanna have me pay for all her friends, all 10 of her friends, and her $700. $700 for a meal, STK. I mean, I think it's absurd. It don't make no natural sense. I'm expecting to pay for her meal and then my meal. But not all of her friends. I mean, what sense does that make? Let's get this over with.
Order in the court. Okay, so today we have Zayna, the plaintiff, and Chris is the defendant. All right, Zayna, tell me why we're here today.
We're here because he embarrassed me on my birthday. He's trying to be my man, right? So you would think he would pay for the birthday dinner, at least. He didn't pay for nothing. He didn't pay for my friend's meals. He didn't pay for my meal. He didn't even pay for his own funky ass salad.
Okay, and how much was the meal altogether?
It was $700.
$700. And then, did you invite him out or did he set up the birthday dinner? How did that go?
I invited him.
And where did y'all go eat?
We went to STK.
And then what did you order? What did your friends order? Tell me about the meal and everything.
I just had the lobster mac and cheese.
Everything on the menu.
Okay, and is that a problem? You ain't got it?
I got it, don't mean I'm gonna pay.
Hey. You'll get your chance, So what did you and your friends order?
I ordered the lobster mac and cheese and a little bit of bread, the cinnamon bread. My friends, they ordered some lobster samplers. Some of them got some steak, some of them got some shrimp.
And then you claimed that you wanted him to pay for your meal and all your friends' meals and his meal.
I don't think that's a big ask, especially on my birthday.
Okay, and then you're suing him for the full $700 for you and your friends.
Yes, the full $700, and I would have put $1,000 on top of that for emotional distress.
What?
All right, Chris, tell me your side of the story.
All right, we went to SCK. She invited me. All I ordered was Caesar salad. That's it. Cup of water. Had the bread, whatever they give you, the food, the hors d'oeuvres like that and all that. That's all I had. That's
and
it.
he ate all of it. And you can see him eating the whole thing, walking around the table, taking the samples. He's big as hell. You can't miss him.
So you ate the salad. Did you eat any of the appetizers?
I had the appetizers. Yeah, I had the appetizers.
All the goddamn appetizers.
Yo, I'm not gonna eat all the appetizers. I had the appetizers. I had it just so nothing's wasted. So I ate my salad.
Yeah, no food gets wasted around you. You done ate everything.
Hey.
Of course it's not gonna get wasted.
All right, calm down.
You had your chance. Let him talk.
I think Buddy was a little slow. I don't even know what she saw in him, honestly. When I seen him walk in, he looked like he was on a set of Just Mercy. But that's neither here nor there. She crazy. Like, who finna pay $700 for you and your friend's meal and we ain't even had sex yet? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's money you pay for when you already getting the booty. That ain't money you pay before the booty, $700. And then your friend sent up here, she's entitled. I could tell when she came here, she was entitled, but she is fine. She is fine. Like I said, I'll take her somewhere to eat. We could talk about it. I ain't gonna pay $700 all at once. I pay, in installments. Like you get McDonald's on Monday, and if it's good on Wednesday, you can get you some Applebee's. By Friday, Longhorn. After a year's time, maybe Ruth Chris.
I had to see the salad, but that was it. Nothing else extra on there. Like y'all ordered extra stuff on there and the food and stuff that I just got what it came with. Got the water, and that was it. Had the appetizers and everything else. But she wanna come here with her friends. She invited me over to SCK and then bring all her friends over. This supposed to be us two having a good time together, and then expect me to pay for all of her friends and her.
Right.
$700 bill.
I posted the flyer.
$700 bill.
My account is public.
Hey.
It was 10 of them and one of me. They should pay for me.
We ain't reconciling. He needs to reconcile his hairline with the front of his forehead. How about that? And personally, I think the bailiff is broke too. I can smell it on him.
So she invited you to the birthday party.
Right.
And you were thinking that it was just gonna be
us two. I would pay for her, but then she bring along 10 of her friends who ate 15 of them.
Oh wow.
I know your big ass is not talking about somebody ate like 15 people.
So tell me about you guys' relationship. So you guys were together.
Yeah.
And
that was the aim. We weren't official. He was trying to be my man.
Trying.
This is a perfect dress.
Probably think about reconciling, connect with her a little bit, take her out, maybe after her behavior, go to McDonald's or something like that, something more in my budget. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that can deal with that. But I mean, we'll see where it goes.
This is a perfect gesture. You pay for the birthday. Simple. Very simple. And he dropped the ball.
Your birthday, not 10 of your friends' birthday.
They're part of my birthday.
Okay, calm down, guys, calm down. All right, Zayna, who ended up paying for the bill?
I did.
You paid all of it for all your friends?
Yes.
Did any of them pay you back?
No. Because the dinner was supposed to be free.
You told them Shaquille O'Neal was doing everything.
His pockets sure ain't giving Shaq, are they?
It ain't free if I'm paying $700 for all your friends for the party. That was not the agreement.
It wasn't free for you. It was free for them.
Oh, wow.
She's suing him for not paying for her friends? This is crazy. These girls gotta stop expecting these men to pay for all their friends unless they agree beforehand.
It's her birthday party. I was going to at least pay for her meal because that's what we, what I did before, try to do that when we were talking. And then she expected me to pay for like 10 of her friends on top of that. A $700 bill. You gonna pay that? Anyway, I don't care if I forgot it, like that's the principle of everything.
I might pay
Now, I
it.
have a very public image. He knew damn well the kind of person that he was getting with. Furthermore, I got 1 million followers. I have an image to uphold.
Oh, so now we're gonna bring innocent followers in this.
We wound up on the
Order.
Followers. Oh yeah, why all the followers come to pay?
Hey, man, shut your deep voice ass up.
Y'all calm down, man.
Bald head ass.
Cool, I'm cool. I'm good.
All right, Chris, how much was your salad?
My salad about $17. That's it.
$17?
And you didn't pay for that.
Zayna, how much was your food?
I mean,
Too much. That's how much it was. Too much.
I don't have to count.
What did you order?
I had the lobster mac and cheese. I had a little dessert, and then I had the cinnamon bread. So I would guess maybe like 100-ish.
It's not like that all came with the meal itself. Look at some add-ons to me.
See, pocket watching. Sounds broke to me.
Hey, y'all.
Bro, I said it's the principle. I got the money. I got money there. Okay, I got the money. But the
You know
principle.
who says it's
tell
the
me
principle?
what you care, man.
I'm gonna hold both you guys in contempt if y'all don't calm down in here. All right, Chris, what do you do for a living?
All right, I work.
Not a goddamn thing.
Oh. See what I'm talking about right here? It's her mouth that gets in trouble with all this foolishness.
Answer the question, man.
All right, I work over a security firm with the law firm over there in the area, right? And so we oversee the site, and we have camera, we have the CCC video cameras, all that stuff like that. So I'm over to that. So
They got
we making pretty good money.
Yeah. Have you ever paid for her friends when you guys went out to the club, bar, anything?
I mean, I've paid for a couple of drinks, for something like that, before, but nothing like
nothing like
the
that.
whole time meal for like a party. You know what I mean? I offered, hey, I'll take care of this. I've done some things like that before.
You see that there? Introducing a vibe he can't maintain. That's strike number one.
Can't maintain.
He admitted to seeing the flyer that I posted for my birthday. He's talking about I thought it was just BS. So he's a liar. That's strike number 2.
Okay, let me ask you, would you have been willing if he paid for everybody's food to let him sleep with everybody?
I'ma find your wife and I'ma DM her.
See, the reason Josh hired me is because I know people. Josh comes from Bel Air type stuff, but me, I'm from the hood. I come here and I can read people. I know people. I know the streets, I've been through court. I've been in court a lot. I can't say because it's still some pending allegations, but I'm just saying I did my dirt. This job is putting me in a different tax bracket, and I thank God for it because before this, man, Josh took me off the streets, and because he did that, I helped him see when people full of shit and when people, really about that. You can tell, it's in the eyes.
So what you think, man?
I think she just guessed because he sounded like the Allstate man. She was in good hands, but she wasn't. Get her a couple dollars for his meal.
Yeah, so he agreed to take her out. So he needed to pay for her meal.
Right.
He needs to pay for his meal, but he didn't agree to pay for everybody's meal.
Nah.
That was an ambush.
They ain't agreed again, none. And who finna pay for all these girls' STK meal if he ain't getting nothing out the deal?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? She should have put that on there. You pay for the meal, we go to the hotel.
Come on, man.
I kind of got in trouble. Boss got mad because, I was saying, if I'm gonna pay for everybody, is we all going to the room, but was I lying? Like, come on, $700? Everybody going to the room. That's all I'm saying. I mean, I apologize. I probably shouldn't have said it, but intrusive thoughts, man. About 150. That's
what. Yeah. Verdict is in favor of the plaintiff, $150, and that is you agreed to pay for her dinner. You agreed to take her out for her birthday. Your food was roughly $20. Her food was a little over $100. He didn't agree to pay for all of your friends' food. Therefore, the verdict is if he would have took you out by yourself.
And nothing for the embarrassment and the humiliation and becoming a Twitter discourse for 2 days.
No. It ain't gonna be that. No.
I gave a verdict of $150 because he did agree to take her out for her birthday, pay for her meal, so he should pay for her meal, his meal, and be done with it. And ladies, stop expecting men to pay for all your friends.
I feel two types of way about the verdict because I won, which I knew I would, but he didn't cover the whole meal. So that's kind of some bullshit. Like, when did the courtroom become a boys' club? Where's the justice? Where is the fairness? But I won, so I'm gonna get the money from this case regardless. We going on live right now.
I'm cool with the verdict, you know, it's just, I'm glad I don't have to pay for her friends. I'll pay for hers, mine, but you know, I'm good, I'm straight on that. You know, so I mean, it's not a big thing with me, you know, I've got money. I got money, the principle of it all, you know what I'm saying? I roll with it. Some of these females, they think, I mean, just because they look good, I'm gonna just do everything, pay for everybody meal. No, I'm not into the flashing money, throwing money up in the air like some of them rappers and all that stuff. No, I'm not into all that. I just, you know, keep it simple, you know what I'm saying?
If you have a disagreement and you want to get it handled, hit us up. I'm not a real judge, but I am a real lawyer. If you're ever injured at no fault of your own, give us a call, 8448-WIN-BIG.